Why did you accept Islam?
Why do I accept Islam? After knowing Islam, why should not I accept Islam?
So, you have the intention of becoming a Muslim, but you are afraid the society in which you are in now will judge you. You are afraid your parents will disown you. You are afraid the world will dislike you when they hear that you've embraced the beautiful religion of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But what if I tell you that is exactly what is going to happen to you? That is exactly what is going to happen to someone who is born to a Christian parent or family. Will you agree or not? Well, it's not shocking because even during the time of the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, people had to disown their own children because they joined the religion of Muhammad. And do you know what exactly Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala did to their children? We will answer this question very soon. So stay tuned and don't go far. You see, all the people that became Muslim, even though they were raised by a Christian or a non-Muslim parent, actually had to face numerous troubles during their transitional stage to find Islam and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam made it clear to them that it is something that is bound to happen, because even the people raised by Muslims have their own troubles too, like serious banishment. They had to face starvation because the leaders of Mecca had their people not sell food to anybody following Islam and Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So to you, my brother and my sister, the journey will not be smooth, the journey will not be clean, but there is only one assurance we can guarantee, and that is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is watching and He will take care of you. So quit postponing your revert, because the people that were not Muslim yesterday today became Muslim because they knew what they saw in Islam and then they chased it as soon as possible. So find yourself a sheikh or a Muslim brother who will guide you through the process, and turn yourself to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
I have my parents, I have that car, I have so much and so much money, but when everything, it's like Allah takes away everything from you to show that, okay, now what are you going to do? I have taken everything from you. I think that Allah had put that strength in me at that point of time, that I will not step back no matter what. When I took the Quran in my hand, I literally, even if now I see my hands shiver, it's like I cried and cried and cried holding it.
And if you want us to make a video about all the requirements for a non-Muslim to know before becoming a Muslim, then let us know in the comment section below. Do you know why it's important to be a Muslim now and not later? This is because many people are joining the religion day in, day out, and they have made their stories public, which if you get to listen to them, you realize the changes it brought to their lives. So if you want people to start respecting your beliefs, you want people to start giving you respect due to how you dress, and you want people to start seeing the good in you, then it should be now, not later. Because as Andrew Tate said in an interview,
so if you're going to talk about a belief system that fixes issues, you need to go to Islam.
And I will say
that
this
will
too.
fix everything. So I just have absolute, even though I wouldn't identify as Muslim, I have absolute respect for the ideology, respect for the mentality, respect for the warrior aspect of it. I respect it.
They don't play.
They don't play. You can't solve their.
yes, and it is only Islam that fixes everything. It fixes things of known to man and unknown to man. So I know someone will ask why he or she should revert now, and I would say to that person, you know, we are drawing closer to our graves. So as we age, we are coming closer and closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has shown you His mercy by making you know the religion of Islam, then be quick to act upon it. You know, a lot of people do not know about Islam because the media is making things hidden, and so the population is fed with only one bad identity of the religion. And it was because of the hidden truth about Islam that the media has hidden that caused this woman to accept Islam after she did her research.
I belong to Hinduism and not a very practicing family. The place from where I come from, although there were Muslims there, but whole 23 years there I had never met any Muslims. You know, they are not good people. Terrorism is related to them. They are terrorists. They are bad. Stay away from them. But then I used to work in Barclays over here, and I had Muslim friends. They were very good. And that was the time that I realized that, okay, these are humans and these are really nice people. I started searching online before accepting Islam. 1 year I had studied it, not the Quran, only from the online or the Googling and all that.
So, my brothers and sisters in Islam, you know that in today's world, influence is very important. Why? This is because it makes the speaker and the listener engage in their conversation easily, and it also builds understanding for both sides. So if you should revert now, you will see the things that new reverts will see when they join Islam, and nobody will tell you what and what not to do. But now you will have to be telling people or those who are ignorant of what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and Islam is about, so that you can also educate those who are ignorant on all the do's and don'ts of Islam. Then you are also dragging people to this religion of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
As everyone knows, I've been researching religions for a decent amount of time now. I've done plenty of research into Islam, and reading through the 4 Gospels in Christianity, while nice, it doesn't give me anything. For me. And with all this stuff going on with my father and him being sick, the only thing that gives me relief is religion. And the only religion that I really do enjoy researching is Islam. So basically what I'm trying to say is, Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah. I bear witness that there is no God except Allah, and Muhammad is his last and final messenger. And with that, my life begins.
So, brothers and sisters in Islam, consider this message and don't say we didn't tell you earlier, because there is a time assigned for you to meet Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So act quick, come to Islam and enjoy the blessings. So let thee who has ears hear, thee who has eyes to see, and thee who has mouth to say. For one day the soul shall regret what it did. Now, if you want us to make a video on the things you have to do after you accept Islam, then let us know in the comment section down below. This brings us to the end of today's video. If you are new to the channel, consider subscribing to this channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our content when we produce them. If you want more people to see this video, consider liking the video. And if you want to tell us why you are still not a Muslim, this is a problem, then you paste it down in the comment section below and we will answer to that.
Because Islam is the truth. It's a way of life. It's divine. It's practical. It's logic. It's rational. Islam is the answer to whatever problem that we need to live in this world. And Islam is for you here and for you in your hereafter. Anyone who learn about Islam and understand Islam, I don't think they will not accept Islam. They are sure to accept Islam because our nature is that we love what is right. We love what is good. And we can't appreciate Islam today so easily because the Muslims don't show good example and the media is very unjust to the Muslim. All the good thing about Islam, the media do not cover. Anything negative happen by the Muslim, they highlight it. Yeah, like we are the #1 evil here, but only Allah knows. Wa makaru wa makarallah wallahu khairul makirin. The more they talk bad about Islam, the more people are exposed to the beauty of Islam. We have a lot of brothers say, thanks to Mr. Bush of America, we came to love and understand Islam through him. Because they attack Islam and people want to know more about this religion and they found out the truth of Islam by themselves. So please, we hope that any politician who dislike this religion, please be fair to yourself, learn about this religion. It will benefit everybody because Islam is for all. May Allah bless us. May Allah guide us. That's why I accept Islam after knowing what is Islam.
With this, I say to my brothers and sisters in Islam, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala loves you. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will guide you, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will forgive you. So pray to Him, for He said in the Quran, Ud'uni astajib lakum. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah wa barakatuh.